Now that the judgment has been cast, it's time for Rachel to be burned as a witch for her crimes. And she's pinned to the cross yelling that she isn't a witch because God never said anything about her being one in the Bible. Gray explains that here, he is the closest one to God, therefore he is God. Rachel starts having visions of her running with Zack, and, wait, she's about to say something. Yep, she's right, Zack is one precious boy. Rachel realizes that everything that's been happening with Gray and on Gray's floor is weird, and wakes up from her smoke-inflicted dream. Gray's surprised that she woke up and ends up giving her the medicine he somehow stole from Danny to save Zack's life, but not before Rachel acts like a bitch while she's leaving. Now, the mission is on. It's time to save Zack, and we have to get there as fast as we can. But we're not animals, so we're gonna run along the walls because saving time running across the room is too crazy for a safe religious household. Now that we have the medicine, it's time to stitch up Zack and tell him he's our daddy, I mean our god. Zack and Rachel make it to the elevator and move to the next floor? Wait, I thought Gray's was the last one, but whatever. Anyway, on the way up, Zack tells us the loving family story of how he got his bird marks. His mom's boyfriend, being the buff man that he is, feels small and insecure. So how do you fix that when you can't afford a Corvette? Cover your stepkid in oil and burn him alive, of course. Nothing else screams I have a small penis like killing a child. But our best boy Zack, being the tank that he is, runs in and hugs his stepdad to burn them both. After our boy opens up to Rachel about more of his past, she thinks about finally telling him literally anything about herself, but decides not to. Well, that's it. It's the end of the episode. It wasn't nearly as full as episode 10 with Rachel's witch trial, but honestly, they could have added something. Literally anything to make this episode more interesting, but nothing much happened. It just seemed like the extra they had to cut from episode 10 to save time. Wait, there's actually an end credit scene? Okay, what's up? Oh my god, no. Rachel has a floor? Rachel has a floor? We're finally gonna know something about Rachel. And Zack's gonna learn Zack's gonna learn more about the girl he's forced to deal with. Now, I'm super curious on what her floor is gonna be like, because, I mean, like, she can't really be a floor master like the other ones, but we only have 5 episodes left in the show, so it's unfortunately coming to an end really soon. But as always, I'm excited for next week's episode. Thanks for watching. Check your screen for the Angels of Death playlist, and a video YouTube seems to think you'll dork out over. Or check the description for anything that you need. Well, peace weebs.